Hello, everyone. I'm Casey McBride. This is Shaman's Way, the YouTube channel dedicated to spreading the magic of healing and spirituality to the community of the world. And today we're doing live shamanic healing. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So I'm going to put this banner up here. Go ahead and comment if you would like a shamanic healing session. I just have to make this public on my stream. But while I'm doing this, I'll just talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing here today. Basically, if you are in need of healing for either physical pain, emotional issues, or whatever it is you might need healing for, you make a comment. Let me know what it is that you are in need of healing for. And then just through the comments alone, I don't need you to come on the stream. I don't need you to, I don't even need to hear your voice or anything. Just through the comments, I'm able to work energetically with you to relieve whatever it is you're in need of healing for. So I have Ashley commenting and saying, hi Ashley, I remember you. How's it going? And then the Brigadier Gaming says, bless you, sir. Bless you as well. Who's in need of some healing? Ashley, the Brigadier Gaming. You guys need some healing work? And if so, what is it that you are in need of healing for? Let me know. And anyone else tuning in, just let me know. Message me. It's just done through the comments. It's a distance healing session. But we can work, if anyone is familiar and seen any of the past streams. I mean, I've taken people with severe chronic pain from everything from like a shattered pelvis because of a motorcycle accident to rheumatoid arthritis. I've worked with people with depression, anxiety, and usually we're able to create an immense amount of relief in a very short period of time. So don't be afraid. Now is the time to comment. And I have another person, Katina, saying, hello, I've seen your videos before. Katina, awesome. Would you like some healing work? And if so, what are you in need of healing for? Do you have physical pain? Or is it more emotional stuff that's ailing you right now? What is it that you're in need of healing for? Let me know. And I think, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Might lead people through a little bit of breath work before we start the healing sessions, but we'll see. The Brigadier Gaming says, I do have emotional pain connected to PTSD. Could you help, please? Yes, I can. So Brigadier Gaming, you're the first one to ask for healing. The way we work with PTSD, a really powerful technique that we can use for this is soul retrieval. So basically the theory goes that when we experience some kind of really intense trauma, a piece of our soul breaks off and is kind of stuck in that corner of space-time where that trauma is playing itself out over and over and over again. And so what we do as a shaman is we go, because we can travel through space and time and all of this, we use the help of the spirits to bring those soul fragments, those pieces of ourself that broke off because of the trauma. We bring them back here, we integrate them into your energy field here in the now, so that they will no longer cause you problems. And instead of being something that holds you back, causes you that post-traumatic stress disorder, we can start to shift the energy towards it being something that can actually empower you instead. So Brigadier Gaming, if you are comfortable with doing this kind of healing live, then what I need to know in order to do the soul retrieval for your PTSD, whatever the trauma was, I just need in as few words as possible. You don't have to tell the story. In fact, I prefer if people do not tell the story. But I just want to know in as few words as possible what happened, when did it happen, be as specific as you can about when, and where did it happen, be as specific as you can about where it happened, city, state, country, province, whatever, wherever you are. But yeah, what happened, when did it happen, where did it happen? And then we can start and do soul retrieval for this. And then to the other people commenting, Katina says she has excessive back pain right in the middle. Stick around. I bet you we can eliminate all of that right now, if it's anything like all the other healings I do on this channel. And then Ashley says, of course, emotionally, I've been feeling pretty blocked with my spiritual journey. So that's something we can work on. Yes, we can definitely work on emotional blockages. So everyone who has commented thus far, stick around and I'll work with you. So beautiful. First, while I'm waiting for Brigadier Gaming to comment about this and let me know whether or not he's comfortable with doing this healing live, I'm going to just open up Sacred Space really quickly, just a shortened version of what I normally do, just to call in the spirits and prepare the space for us to do the healing work. Hiari Pachamama, ampui, ampui, ampui. Hayaya mama aipa. Pachamamita kuna, nusta kuna, apa kuna, ampui, ampui, ampui. Yari, mama unu, mama kia, mama kocha. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Yari, waira, siwarkinte. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Hayaya, inti taita. Wilka nina, hatan sumak kuntar. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Yari, quichi kuna, yanapakuna. Kilogram träcksigil odentor freja. Oskarinka, vulkanuna chaska kuna. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Yari, wirakocha, ampui, 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 wirakocha, ampui, ampui, ampui. Yari, katari kuna. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Okay. So we are going to start with the Brigadier Gaming's soul retrieval. And he says, childhood abuse around the age of 6, Ontario, Canada, and my neighbors / babysitters, and then years of war footage that has damaged me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have you think about this initial event, that childhood abuse, or if it's not one specific event, you can remember the memory that stands out the most as being the one where you first kind of felt like, really like something really shook you, that the deepest trauma that goes the farthest back that you can remember. I want you to hold that memory, and I'm going to energetically place my hand on your shoulder. Hayaya. Wilka nuna kuna. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Calling upon all the soul fragments, all of the pieces of this soul that were broke off as a result of this original wound because of this trauma, the child abuse. And any other soul fragments that go back further in time, perhaps even deeper through lifetimes. Wherever the original wound is, I call upon that soul fragment to return here. And to all of the soul fragments that broke off as a result of this original wound and history repeating itself through this soul's lifetime. Come here now. Come, all of these soul fragments, into my Misha. Come now. And I'm going to blow these soul fragments into this spot in your head between the hairline and the crown of the head called your pukyo. Be ready to open up and receive these parts of yourself back within you, and just feel whatever you feel. I'm just sending calming energy. Just feel whatever you feel, whatever stories want to play out. Let them play out. Any emotions that want to be released, let them flow. Don't resist anything, but also don't try to force anything. Just be. Be in the energy. Yari, mama unu, ampui, ampui, ampui. Calling upon the black energy of Mother Water to come and fill my Misha. And I'm placing this energetically at your tailbone, flowing the black energy of Mother Water into your tailbone, up throughout your body, circulating throughout your energy field. Feel this water washing away any of the heaviness that would not allow for these soul fragments to perfectly reincorporate into your body. Yari Pachamama Ampui Ampui Ampui. Calling upon the red energy of Mother Earth to come and fill my Misha. Sending that into your navel. Allowing the red energy of Mother Earth to circulate throughout your body, throughout your energy field, providing the nutrients and the grounded energy that these soul fragments need to feel safe, to grow their roots deep within your energy field, within your spirit, so that they might grow again as a part of you here in the now. Calling upon the golden energy of Father Sun to come and fill my Misha. Placing this at your heart. Drink in the golden energy of Father Sun deep into your heart. Let it flow throughout your body and your energy field. Feel the beautiful warming energy of the sun filling you with the energy that you need to accept these pieces of yourself back within you comfortably. Illuminating anything within your body that would hold you back from being the perfect version of you. Yari Waira Mamakia Ampui Ampui Ampui. Calling upon the blue energy of the wind, the silver energy of the moon to come and fill my Misha. Sending this blue and silver energy into your throat. Let the silver blue energy circulate throughout you. Filling your body, filling your energy field. Creating the spaciousness and providing all of the energy that these soul fragments need to be a part of you here in the now. Perfect, whole again, free again, spacious again. Yari Wiracocha, Ampui 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 Wiracocha. Calling upon the purple energy of Viracocha, the creator-creatress energy. The energy that is said to be able to seamlessly harmonize and balance any energies, no matter how opposing they might be. Removing my hand from your pukya, placing my Misha there, and flowing the purple energy of Viracocha all throughout your body and your energy fields. Feeling it harmonizing, blending, and balancing effortlessly all of the energies within your body, the soul fragments, the energy of Mama Unu, Mother Water, the energy of Pachamama, Mother Earth, the energy of Inti Taita, Father Sun, the energy of Waira and Mama Kia, the wind and the moon. All of the energies within your body coming into perfect harmony. Yanu Sari Ime Yani Uve Amani Iurana Sineu Ume Iu. And how do you feel now after we have performed some of the deepest work of the Pakokun tradition? How are you feeling all over? What did you experience during that? Compared to before we started and now after, how do you feel? Let us know. And while we're waiting, and the Brigadier Gaming just says thank you. All right. Yeah, if you are able, let us know how you're feeling, what you experienced. But if not, we'll move on. Katina has. Oh, okay. So Brigadier Gaming said, I feel calm, but at the beginning I was shaking. Yeah, that could just be from all of the increased energy that we brought through. Sometimes the energy is such an overload on our system that it will actually cause nerve impulses. It will cause the nerves to fire, and that can cause shaking and things. But it could have been any number of things. It's probably just the excessive amount of energy flowing through, or it could have been the release of that trauma. It could have been that as well. Could have caused the shaking. Sometimes the body reacts like that in order to move that. So good. I'm glad you're feeling calm now. Very good. Katina said she has excessive back pain right in the middle. Katina, on a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable is the back pain in this moment? And just know there is a slight delay on when the comments come in versus when when you send the comment versus when they come in and I see them. Katina says about a 6. Oh, and Brigadier Gaming was just saying, thank you again, Shaman, for your selfless care for others. Thank you. Thank you for being present and for being open to receiving that healing. Soul retrieval is really intense. You may feel out of it for a while. You may feel really tired and things like that. But just be with it. Eat a good meal, drink a lot of water, relax, take it easy for the rest of the evening if you can. And you'll see how you start to shift. You'll see some big changes. So look forward to that. Pain is about a 6, Katina says, especially when I first get up or just after I've been in bed for about 4 or 5 hours. Okay. So it's about a 6. Katina, are you actually ready and willing to heal from this in this moment? Because if you're open to the possibility of this healing, even within a matter of just a few minutes, we can completely reverse all of this pain. But you have to be ready to heal, and you have to be really willing to receive the healing. So are you ready for this? And are you actually willing to receive the healing in this moment? It's amazing what just a single breath can do to help control your conscious state. He says, yes, I am. Katina, bring your attention fully into that pain, that level 6 pain in your back. Fully feel it for everything it is right now. Keep your attention there. Any beings of light, any energies with or without form that can be present to help facilitate the full release of whatever is causing this pain in the back. Bring your healing here. Heal the soul, which is already healed. Umpwee. Yumaria Nuraneya Rumari Sumayumayari Unaria Uranayure Imani Unaranur korum sarandi. And just after that, I want you to check in and let me know as I'm continuing to run this energy, as we are continuing to work. Check in with the back, scale of 1 to 10. Where is it at now? Sulmandi Uramse. She says, it's on fire, but wow, it's running down. Very cool. So allow that to continue to flow. I want you to let me know when that level 6 pain goes down to about a half of what it was at. The second it's at about a 3 instead of a 6, type and say it's at a 3. Let me know the moment that happens. Then let it continue to run. Don't try and track it. Don't try and help it move. Don't try and stop it from moving. Just let it flow. Let it run. Let it burn. Let it do whatever it wants to do. Just be present and fully feel it. And the moment it's at a 3 or lower, let me know. She says, okay, it's at a 3. Let me know when it's down to a 1 or just barely noticeable. When you're just barely, there's just a little bit left. Let me know when you get down to that like level 1. And type, in the moment that that happens, I'm at a 1. And while we're doing this, take a deep breath with me. Take a deep breath in and hold. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale and relax the body. Kausai. 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 And to anything that wouldn't allow, oh, here we say. Amazing. Every spot I've ever had a problem with is at a 1. Now let me know when that level 1 goes down to a 0. And you'll just notice, because especially if people have had pain for a long time, sometimes the brain has trouble catching up and realizing like, wow, there really is no pain. So what I want you to let me know is the moment you're not aware of any discomfort, the moment, and you'll just have an awareness that there's no awareness of it anymore. The second there's no more discomfort that you're aware of, say it's gone or it's at a 0 or whatever you want to say. But the moment you're not aware of any of that discomfort anymore, say it's gone. And she also says, I have severe arthritis and my knees are pulsating. Yeah, let everything continue to flow. But particularly with the back, bring your attention there the moment you don't notice any of that discomfort anymore. Let me know. Say it's gone. And one more, we're going to take 3 deep breaths this time. 3 deep breaths, hold at the top, and then relax on the exhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath and hold. Exhale and relax. Imeti. Imaki aini. Uchu kwai pa mana ime. Sukumaya chomaina. Yereza no kaino wachaima. Katina says, gone. So yeah, went from level 6 out of 10, excessive severe back pain down to completely pain-free in like 7 or 8 minutes. How does it get any better than this? He says, thank you so much. Katina, a couple of things before you go. One, if you're ever in need of further facilitation, if you're ever in need of further healing, deeper healing, please reach out to me. Send me an email. My email's in the description. And we can set up a full session. Because if we can do this in 7 to 8 minutes, imagine what other kind of healing we can create in a full hour or 90-minute session, etc. But also, as a thanks, as Aini, as reciprocation for this, I want you to, if you can, at least subscribe to the channel and then share the video. Tell other people about this. People who are in pain, people who are emotionally suffering or whatever, send them my way. I want to help as many people as I can. So share the video, share with your friends and family, tell them about this. And yeah, let's start to change the world one person at a time. He says, feels like everything is tight. Yeah, that could just be the left. Also, you have a lot of energy flowing through you. There's a lot more light flowing through you now, and that can cause like physical contraction of the muscles. My suggestion would be to do a few of those breaths like we were doing. And I can guide everyone follow along with us right now while we're doing this. So Katina, follow along, everyone else as well. Just do 10 breaths. Hold your breath at the top, relax, and then slowly breathe out. First, I wanted to share this. Before we do this, everyone, I had to share it because she just commented again. Christy McKinnell says, hello, it's Christy from Scotland. Thanks for my healing a few weeks ago. No more kidney pain. So Christy had, I think it was an infection or something in her kidneys. I don't know exactly what it was, but she had really bad kidney pain. So it's a few weeks later and still the pain never came back. So that is what is possible. If you're ready to really open up and receive the healing, then one healing can be all it takes, and you can be completely free of your pain and suffering if you're in the space of being ready for that. So yeah, so beautiful. So beautiful. So thank you, Christy, for commenting and giving us that update. I absolutely love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So everyone, Katina and everyone else, follow along with me. This is the kind of change, the incredible change that, Christy commented and said, yeah, you're right, it was an infection, kidney infection. Boom, cleared out all the pain from that. A few weeks later, none of it came back. How beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So everyone, let's do these 10 breaths. Now, this is just to demonstrate just what is possible and how big of a shift you can create in your body, in your consciousness, in your mind with just 10 breaths. In 10 breaths, I want you to take note of how your body's feeling now. Is there tension? Are you more nervous? Is there a lot of energy, nervous energy, whatever? Or are you relaxed? How are you feeling? How are your thoughts? There are a lot of thoughts racing through your head. Just take note of your state right now, how you're feeling, your emotions, your body, your thoughts, everything. Just take note. We're going to take 10 deep, full breaths. These should be full, deep into the stomach, high in the chest. Really bring the air all the way in, full breath, full breath out. 10 breaths, then we're going to take a deep breath at the end, sip in a little more air, a little more, hold, and then we're just going to hold like that for a moment. And then exhale and just notice the deep, powerful change that happens in that short period of time. So everyone follow me along with these 10 breaths. Starting in 3, 2. Oh, also a little warning. Don't do this if you're driving. If you are driving a car or standing up, do not do this. You should be either lying down or completely supported in a chair, because there is a small chance that you could get really dizzy and fall over. So don't do that. Don't be driving. Don't be standing up. Sit down, supported, or lie down. Lying down is ideal. So everyone follow along in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in and hold. Breathe in a little bit more, hold. And just take note. Feel your body. How does your body feel before you compared to when you started? How about your mind? Have your thoughts slowed down? Do you feel more calm? How are your emotions? Do you feel more settled, more at ease? Just take note. And let me know how you guys are feeling before and after those 10 breaths. This is an amazing example of how the breath is an incredibly powerful tool for controlling our inner state and for creating immense change within us. Just 10 breaths, you can completely shift the way you feel. So beautiful. And I'm going to do one more person. I was actually going to call it because I was feeling a little fried, but those 10 breaths grounded me back down and gave me the energy I need to do another healing. So we're going to do one more. So I want everyone, and again, please, I still want to hear how you're feeling after those 10 breaths. Comment about that, but then also comment again and let me know if you are in need of healing, what it is that you're in need of healing for in this moment. And then I'll take one more person, and I prioritize the YouTube comments. So YouTube people, you get priority. Let me know what it is you're in need of healing for. And Anthony, my good dear brother on the path, Anthony of the Positive Pineapple, says, I'm breathing with you. And then said he felt, and Ashley said she was tense and then very light. Love the breathing techniques. Sai says, love the breath work. And then Katina says, that was kind of cool, isn't it? It's amazing. Love it. And then Sai says, I feel lighter, buzzy, and cooler. Yeah, all cool stuff. Look at that. Just 10 breaths. You can create that kind of incredible sensation in the body. It's amazing. I love it so much. The breath is something that I'm very, very passionate about. Breathwork is amazing. Comment, what are you guys in need of healing for? Anyone have physical pain they're in need of healing for? I'm feeling like another physical one if anyone's got that. But if not, we'll move on. And again, I prioritize the YouTube peeps. So YouTube peeps, you get priority. If I've not already given you a healing session in the past, let me know. What is it that you're in need of healing for? I see Sai had commented before and said she wanted a healing session. Sai, you got any physical pain, or what are we working with? What do you need healing for? Grab a little sip of water. And Ashley, I see your comment, emotional blockages. If there's no one from the YouTube that needs healing, then you'll be next. You'll be my last one. And then Anthony is saying, breath is life. Yes, it is. Breath is life, man. Oh, it's so cool. And Sai says, I'm not in pain or anything. Maybe we could do something more for the collective. Yeah, we certainly could, but I also saw that Ashley was in need of some healing for some emotional blockages. So if no one else needs individual healing, I'm going to work with Ashley, and then we'll call it. And maybe I'll do a little thing at the end for the collective. We'll see. Ashley, what is it that we're working with? You said you got some emotional blockages. What is going on? Where do you feel the emotional blockages? How does it affect you? Sai says, that's what's up. Awesome. And the breath was for the collective. Absolutely. The breath, man, that is a tool we all have. We all have our breath from the moment we're born till the day we die. It is our first possession when we come into this world. It's our last possession before we leave. And it is so powerful. It drives the living energy. It brings the living energy into the body. And when you learn to work with it consciously, you can move that energy in incredible ways to create incredible change for yourself. It's amazing. So waiting on Ashley or anyone else. Comment. I see we got some people watching here. Who's in need of healing? Anyone got physical pain, emotional stuff? What are you guys working with? And then, okay, so here's Ashley. Ashley says, in my chest area, I feel very unmotivated and stuck in my spiritual journey. And then Christy was saying, it's like Wim Hof breathing. Yeah, a little very similar. There are many, many, many amazing breathwork techniques out there. And so I definitely encourage you, if you're interested, if you like that, explore. Just see how many other types there are out there. But Wim Hof is cool. He's an amazing dude, man. Love what he's doing for the world. Love him. So Ashley says, in my chest, and I feel very unmotivated and stuck in my spiritual journey. Okay. So Ashley, bring your attention into that into the chest, that area where you feel the most heaviness, the most constriction, all of that, the most tightness or whatever it is. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable is the emotional heaviness in this moment? 1 being like, I feel pretty light, but there's a little something there. 10 being like, that's all you can think about, is it's so heavy you can't even get anything done. Yeah, so where does it fall, 1 to 10, on how uncomfortable that emotional heaviness is in the chest? Sumairaneu ranalikod numayorisai. Ashley says 7 out of 10 emotional discomfort. Ashley, are you ready to let go of this? Are you truly ready to heal from this in this moment? Are you really ready to let go? Because when you are, it can happen like that. But let me know, are you ready to heal? Are you ready to let go of this? Whatever is causing this emotional heaviness, are you ready to let go and heal in this moment? Yurmanerina ibeurayarina umeyarana. Calling in some powerful energy. She says, I am ready. Bring your attention into that area. Fully feel all of that heaviness, all of that discomfort. Feel the emotions for everything that they are. Hi-ya-ya! Any beings of light, any energies with or without form that can be present to help facilitate the full release of whatever is causing this emotional discomfort, this lack of motivation, and this sensation of being stuck in the spiritual journey. To all of these beings of light and energies that can help to fully release and reverse this. Bring your healing here. Heal the soul which is already healed. Umpwe, umpwe, umpwe.
Morgana Sia Sayorano Kaladiare Dio Bierina Kurana Rehiruma Kurnoran Shairan Nuran Kai Uran Neri Sirothahine.
And to anything that would prevent you from fully letting go of the last of whatever this is, we destroy and uncreate that to infinity and back and beyond. And I'm feeling, Ashley, I'm feeling like on top of there may have been an emotional release just then, but I'm feeling this little bit of like this lighthearted, joyful sensation, almost like a laughter in your chest. And I want you to start to bring that to the surface. Feel that and start to bring it out with me. Feel more and more of that lighthearted, almost giggly type energy that wants to just come out and shine, and let it shine. Don't feel guilty about it. Love yourself and feel that love inside, that joyful energy. Bring it to the surface and allow yourself to experience that lighthearted joy that you know lives inside of the heart. Bring that to the surface. Moonlight, moonlight, moonlight. Yeah. And Ashley, I want you to comment right now as we're continuing to work with all these energies, letting all this flow, settle in, and integrate. How are you feeling in this moment? Surnore noramare Kuran Kuranderoana. Ooh, interesting tone there. Let us know. She says, wow, I started laughing with joy and tears out of a sense of relief, and I feel very tingly in my face. Beautiful, Ashley. Beautiful. I'd call that a very successful clearing of emotional blockage. A Nike, a Nike, a Nike. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of the beautiful spirits that helped us to bring all that joy to the surface. A Nike, a Nike, a Nike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Ashley, for being open to receiving this healing, because if you weren't ready to let go, and if you weren't ready to receive the healing, then nothing would have happened. So you're the one that opened up and did the work to let go. I just held space, called the spirits in, and provided a little bit of the fuel for them to do their work. But all of the magic is within each and every one of your hands. So thank you, Ashley, for being open to receiving that. He says, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for being open to receiving that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A Nike, a Nike, a Nike. Arpichai Sankulai, Arpichai Sankulai, Arpichai Sankulai. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not already done so. You'll get notified if you turn on the notification bell the next time I go live, but don't wait until then. You can schedule a session, email me, message me, let me know if you're in need of healing. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time, and I thank you so much for being here. A Nike, a Nike, a Nike.